Hey guys, what's up? My name's Danny, aka Thriftfish. I'm an online fashion reseller. So I sell on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. I sell mostly used fashion, some new, and today I'm bringing you the third installment of my BOLO brands videos. So BOLO in the reseller world means be on the lookout. So these are brands that are desirable right now. They sell for a good amount, maybe on Poshmark, eBay, or Mercari. I'm kind of putting this out there for all three since I pretty much put everything on all three platforms. The first 5 that I'm going to go over, I'm going to cover 10 total brands. The first 5 brands I'm going to cover are brands that I've actually found. Some I might have known about beforehand, some I found out about in the thrift store while I was doing research, and 5 are brands that are on my BOLO bucket list, so brands that I have not yet found, but I want to find very badly. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first brand is called Archedics. I'm gonna have a lot of like activewear brands, and this is more of an outdoor brand. This is a Canadian outdoor technical wear brand, and they like test and design their products in the mountains in Canada, and so they're really into making sure that their products work and work well, and I think from the way that they sell that they do work well. I've only sold one piece. Found it at Goodwill. It was just a half zip like base layer pullover, but it did sell well, so I was very happy with that, and I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled for Archedics in the future. The next brand is NYX. And NYX is actually an underwear brand or an intimate wear brand. It's a female-founded brand, and they make leak-proof underwear. So you might have seen the brand on some Instagram ads. So they make leak-proof underwear, functional, comfortable, wireless bras. Thing behind the company is that the woman who founded it wanted to make sure women were more comfortable after childbirth, but of course you can buy these products if you've never had a child, like me. But the one bra that I would say to be specifically on the lookout, which was the first one I found when I found this brand, is the Catalyst bra. This bra can sell for up to like $50 on Poshmark, so definitely keep an eye out for that specific style, but I've picked up more than just that style of bra by this brand. The next brand is Frank and Oak, and I will not say that this brand goes for extremely high numbers. You have to be kind of picky with the pieces that you're bringing home. I have a dress and a sweater currently. I should have picked up a pair of jeans as well, but I passed on it because I wasn't super familiar with the brand. But this is another Canadian brand from 2 friends that originally started in like a kitchen, like a restaurant or something. But it's sustainable and functional clothing, basically just for modern living. So it's very functional, comfortable, you can wear it to work, it's everyday clothes. I really like the pieces that I have found that I have currently listed in my store. So haven't sold any of the pieces from Frank and Oak yet, but they have a lot of interest. So I'm excited to see what happens there and be on the lookout for it in the future. The next brand is one that I love. It's called Realization, or Realization Par. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's like a French type of spelling, I guess. But the translation is made by, styled by. I found this brand over a year ago just out of Goodwill, and I've been dreaming about it ever since. This company has 2 female founders, and they focus on individual pieces rather than collections, so attention to detail. And they say that this collection, or sorry, the pieces that they create are pieces they felt were missing in their own closets, so they're just inspired by women around them, and they want to make sure that women are comfortable in their clothing. I would say if you have a dress from them, good chances are it'll sell for around $100, if not more, on Poshmark. The comps are all really good. Or, you know, at least somewhere right under $100. So that brand is just super dreamy. So if you see Realization, definitely pick it up. The next brand, and this will wrap up the brands that I've found and picked up. The last one is Officine Creative. I don't know. It could be it's Italian, so I don't know what the pronunciation is, unfortunately. But it's an Italian brand that actually started in 1968. It's still owned by the family that started it. I'm going to read just an excerpt from the About page on their website because it's just beautiful. It's a little like heady, but it says, "A wrinkle on the face, a scar, all evocative characteristics conveying a source of experience and life which are skillfully captured and recreated using our specialized leather time machine that gives evidence of a human, handmade experience channeled into each finished product that needs to be touched to be fully appreciated." So the pair of boots that I found by this brand were gorgeous. They were woven all the way around, like woven leather, just gorgeous boots. They actually sold on eBay and they were a really good sale. So I didn't know what this brand was, but I knew when I touched it that it was a good leather shoe. All right, so let's move into 5 brands that I have not. Okay, 5 brands other than one brand that I have not picked up or sold yet. One of these brands I actually have picked up and sold. I found it on ThredUp. I haven't found it out in the wild though. So I still want to find it out in the wild. Let's make that exception. And I guess I'll go and say this one first since I've been talking about it. It's Misa Los Angeles, M-I-S-A. This is a female-founded brand, founded in 2016. It has handmade pieces designed to be worn more than once. So on their website, they describe dresses as many moment dresses. So they want to make sure that these are pieces that can stay with you. They can be worn for multiple things, so we're not just doing one and done with clothing. So love that. Sold a sweater actually just today on Mercari, but yeah, so I'd like to find more pieces of that brand. I just recently picked that up, and I made this list obviously before that happened. Anyway, moving on. The next brand that I'd love to find is Carbon 38. A lot of these are going to be activewear. This is a 2012 female-founded activewear brand, and basically it's just about making women feel powerful, stylish, and feminine in this activewear clothing that's super quality. It's, combining luxury with sportwear. There's another brand on this list that's similar, but Carbon 38 is a great brand to keep your eye out for. The next one that I just kind of referred to is Ultracore. This is a brand that combines luxury, fashion, shapewear, and performance. And they talk a lot about like precision and making sure the technology is there for like maximum comfort and fit and just empowerment. So making sure that women can move in the way that they want, although they do also have men's clothing. I have 2 more brands. The next one is another athletic wear brand. This is Girlfriend Collective. I have mentioned Girlfriend Jeans in the past. This is a different brand. This is all spelled out. Girlfriend Collective. And this is a transparent, sustainable, ethical activewear brand that just gives a very careful attention to design. Again, they mentioned on their website how they want their pieces to stick around in your closet and not get cycled out. So about long-term wear and making sure the design is classic and that it holds up. So love that. Dying to find that brand. The leggings sell probably for around $50, as do most of these brands, maybe upwards of. And my last BOLO brand for you today is Stoned Immaculate. And this is a small batch Los Angeles label drawing inspiration from 70s era California style. So very retro, very funky, groovy 70s era stuff. I've never found this brand. I don't know if I ever will, but hopefully one day. I think this would be a really cool brand to sell. So this is my 10 BOLO brands for this video. Let me know in the comments, have you found any of these brands? What is a recent BOLO brand that you have found for yourself? Let me know some of your current BOLO brands on your list that you want to find. I would love to read through those. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. If you like this content and want to see more from me, I would really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for those of you who have been commenting and liking and subscribing and watching. It's so exciting to see. Once again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again real soon.